Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the last team standing trials in Delta State. Yes, the first day in Delta State today, 12th of July 2023, and we are live on all terrestrial TV and also live on all social media. And the first game, match one, in the teams that really put in for the Delta State trials for the last team standing are Excellent Football Academy in their ceremonial light blue over blue versus URIEL Football Academy in their ceremonial purple or wine and white stripes. Yes, quickly we'll be taking the names of the players for Excellence Football Academy. In goal, we have Ogedengbe Jaswil. You know that name. Once you hear Ogedengbe, you understand the man that, yes, the best Ogedengbe in those days. Yes, we have a young lads bearing that name, Ogedengbe Jaswil in goal. Ezemeyimba Paul, 23, defender. Emmanuel Audu in jersey number 22. We have Chuba Justice in jersey number 21. Odugbo Praise in jersey number 4. Etebefia Emmanuel in jersey number 14. Omoni Wofia Jonathan in jersey number 12. Akoni Lucky in jersey number 8. Ude Chidobem in jersey number 20. Fayomi Adenego Tokpe in jersey number 6. And Etami Jetta Charles in jersey number 15. Kemayo Ima in jersey number 10. And their coach on the line, we have Coach Aaron Azebri. Coach Aaron Azebri has put these young lads together in the... And also we have with us live in Delta State, Sam Soje, the man that normally wear bandana in his playing days. We call him the bandana player for the Super Eagles. He's here live with us. He's part of Delta State Football Academy. Yes, that's the man. That's the young man. He's still very young. I don't know why he's retired right now. We need more of him in the defense line. But right now he's into administration. He's also among the Delta State football administrator. Sam Soje is in the building. He will be having the opening kick. After the opening kick, we'll be bringing him into the commentary box where he will be saying one or two things to us live in Delta State. And that is the beauty of Delta State. You can see the young man is still very, very fit and good. Also, we have the away team, URIEL Football Academy. We have in goal young grades. We have Ikem Marvelous in jersey number 2, Ikechuku Vincent in jersey number 19, Ishegbo Kevi in jersey number 4, Emmanuel Kola jersey number 3, Guang Solomon jersey number 26, and Peter Clever in jersey number 5, Razak Alabi jersey number 8, Taiwo John jersey number 10, Babalola Tesimi jersey number 14, Ameke Clinton jersey number 7. Yes, we are having the official kick, and that is Sam Soje. You can see the difference. Once a player, always a player. Sam Soje, the bandana man. We call him the bandana man in his playing days. Now you are not seeing the bandana over him anymore. He's now an administrator, and he doesn't need more of the bandana right now. But we'll be bringing him into the commentary box where he'll be talking about his happiness and zeal concerning this trial. Yes, like I promised you earlier that yes, we'll be having the bandana man in his playing days. Okay, FA, that's two brothers, in the Super Eagles then, and you know what that means. Sam Soje, it's a pleasure having you with us in Delta State.
Always a pleasure. I think you've come to meet me because I'm Delta State, so it's a pleasure to be here.
So how do you feel seeing this trial coming up from individuals putting stakeholders putting things right for the Nigerian Football Federation?
Yeah, grassroots is the way forward, and I think what you guys are doing here is really good. I'm pleased, and that's why I came today. And I can see that they're very young boys, they're young players, and this is what we need. Pleasure that we've got these kind of players in Delta State, and you guys putting this up. Hopefully it continues. We'll definitely give you guys the platform to be able to come to Delta State and do this. So we're delighted. I'm looking forward to see these boys play. I've already seen some good players, so it's really good.
And the beauty of this trial is not just football trials like that. It's also having a reality show at the end of it, where the winner will be going into the house for 30 days under the mentorship of 4 legends: Peter Saidida, Tijani Babangida, Daniel De Bull Amokachi, and Mohamed Lawal. And they will be in the house for 30 days to have a national champion. What do you think about that exposure, where the fans will be the one to judge? They will be watching them live and be talking about the players in their various positions.
Incredible, because sports sometimes is more than just playing, and I think what you're doing is exactly what we've been crying for African players. So them going to the house is more about who they are, the character they are, because that will show. And let's not be harsh. Not everyone will make it. So you might see some actors, you might see some other people that can do other things. So it's a hard fact that not all of them will make it. So this is a very, very good way to encourage youth.
Encouraging youth. And the final winner of the national will be going to 2 different countries to represent Nigeria. They'll be going to Spain, they'll be going to Netherlands, and the most valuable player already has a land in Lekki.
It just keep coming good. It just keep coming. Whoever the organizers are, I want to say thank you very much, because the good news is it just keep coming and coming. These guys are lucky. I'm not sure they've had this before. So they're lucky to be able to participate in stuff like this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the live show as well, because you see the ex-internationals as well, the legends, and see the young lads how they get along with them. So it's all about football. I want to say thank you to the organizers as well, and to get me involved as well. It's very good.
Thank you very much. I know at the end of today we will still have 1 or 2 chats with you, because I want you to enjoy the game of football.
Thank you. I'm a football man, so I need to watch football sometimes. Well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yes, that is Sam Soje. I told you I'll bring him in, and he's here with us live. We'll be bringing his visual to you very, very soon. The game is on between URIEL and Excellent Football Club. The first attempt has come up from Excellent, who has really shown real excellence in goal, but the goalkeeper has done justice to the game. It's a goal kick for URIEL Football Club, and it's a quick one taken by the goalkeeper, a tall, lanky goalkeeper in Delta State. Yes, this reminds me of the days of Sunday Rotimi that normally keeps for the Sharks FC of Port Harcourt, the tall man that everybody's always talking that this should be the measurement of a goalpost, because the man is as tall as the goalpost. He sends it to jersey number 17, and it's a free kick for URIEL Football Club. Jersey number 26, the left back sends a long one into the far right. URIEL are taking it into the 18. What a wasteful attempt from URIEL, jersey number 7. And it's a goal kick to Excellence Football Club. Yes, football is not just about the football, it's all about their life outside the game. You can hear what Sam Soje said. He's so happy to have this. This has never happened in Nigeria, right? And we're doing it for the first time. Yes, so say thank you to the organizers. Want to say thank you to Referees Association for giving us their best referees across Nigeria. We enjoyed that in Lagos. We enjoyed that in Ogun. We also enjoyed that in Edo, Ibadan, and now we're enjoying it in Delta State, and also the Delta State Football Association. We say thank you very much for giving us this wonderful pitch. Who knows this pitch is existing now? We have a green grass pitch for grassroots games, and that is why the Mid East has always been a fortress, a home of good football. This is the last team standing trials, the day 1 between Excellent Football Academy versus URIEL Football Academy. It's a corner kick for Excellent Football Academy, and jersey number 14 is all there, ready to swing the ball into the 18-yard. A long one into the 18 yards. Can this be? Oh, what a time. It's a goal kick. Goal kick to URIEL Football Academy. Yes, you're listening to your commentator Bello on Motoday live in Delta State's Ogo Technical College alongside my brother and partner. Yes, we've been moving around. Yes, the voice is a little bit thick. You should enjoy that. Tokpe Ogundoyele is also in the building. Tokpe Ogundoyele, well done.
Yeah, top man here at Delta State Ogo Technical College. Well, it is the first day of the Delta State trials of the last team standing. This is fantastic. Well, it's a penalty that has been awarded to Excellent Football Academy. There was an infringement there in the box 18, and the referee quickly pointed to the spot. We are just about 5 minutes into this match, and it's a penalty already to Excellent Football Academy. Let's see how it pans out. And it is saved by the goalkeeper. It has been saved by the goalkeeper. Bello, I think that's Ogedegbe. Is that his name?
Yes, Ogedegbe Jaswell.
Jaswell
Ogedegbe Jaswell is the goalkeeper for Excellence.
Oh, I think I was mixing in.
They call him the Young Great.
Young Great. Well,
that has the double of his name.
Young Great, and I think he hit his leg against the post there. And where's the medical team? I think the medical team is being called to come to the pitch. Bello.
Yes, the medicals have been called to the pitch right now, and Young Great has really started off on a good note. On a good note, his landing was a little bit rough, but he did it well. He did it well by saving that penalty, and it's still goalless for both sides. Still goalless for both sides. It's Young Great in jersey number 24, URIEL Football Academy. He's down right now. And today we are going to be having 4 fantastic quarterfinal matches today across Delta States. Yes, this is the last team standing for the Delta States. And you know, after Delta State, we'll be moving straight to Port Harcourt, where the Shark Stadium is also waiting for the teams to participate in this edition. Once again, wherever you're watching us across the globe, this is the last team standing trials, Delta State. And yes, we are live at the Ogor Technical College. Yes, this is a school pitch, and for us having a green grass for a grassroots game, you know what that means. Clearance from the defender sends it to the far wing. Jersey number 7, and an infringement has been called. Free kick to Excellence Football Academy. I can see their coach really passing instruction on the far left and right, telling these boys what to do on the pitch of play. That is the beauty of the grassroots game. And also we have dignitaries watching. I told you Sam Soje, the brother to the bandana man Ife Soje. You remember both of them. They played for the Super Eagles in their days. Now they are much in the administrative and back home to the ground where they belong after going through the rigorous traveling around the world through their clubs. It's goalless, 0-0, and we're still waiting for Wu to break the jinx. A clearance from the defender, and a free kick on jersey number 3 for URIEL Football Club.
The game is still getting some balancing. They are sizing themselves up. URIEL Academy and Excellent Football Academy, both of them sizing themselves up at this time. But most of the ball is being played in the half of the URIEL Academy. Excellent Football Club has already been pressing them. I think the center defender is playing right in the center circle of the game. That's to show you how much they've been able to press that team back to their goalpost. A long one there from the goalkeeper, a clearance, and let's see how it pans out. And now it's a throw into Excellent Academy. Quickly taking there. It's a free kick. It's a free kick to URIEL Academy. It is a free kick right on the edge of the box 18 of URIEL Academy. The Excellent Football Academy had a penalty earlier on. It was well saved by the goalkeeper, Great. And afterwards, he got injured while saving the penalty. But he's back up now, trying to organize his wall for the incoming free kick. And I don't know if they had an easier way to get a goal from the penalty spot and they didn't get it. Let's see, maybe the free kick will be taken by a better player and maybe it will be well placed. And let's see how the tall goalkeeper is going to react to this. Very good free kick, and the goalkeeper was able to save that again. Good hands from the goalkeeper. Very, very good game from Excellent Football Academy, controlling the tempo of the game, knocking the ball around the pitch at their own pace. Well, the game needs some sizing up. Very, very good game there from the number 4. It's a free kick to URIEL Academy, and he has a player on the top there who was trying to size up his opponent, but got injured in the process, and the referee has blown a whistle for a corner for a free kick to URIEL Academy, just right at the center of the field. Quickly taken by the captain, back to the center half. This game needs some sizing up, as both of them, probably if Excellent Football Academy already got that goal, we'll probably have seen a better reaction from URIEL, but they still both keep sizing themselves up. 0-0. This is 0-0 at this time. The game is being played at a very, very, very slow pace. There's a player on the top there. I think the ball touched his groin, and that's quite a painful one. He's on the top there, and he has to be checked. There's no free kick, but the referee had to stop the game to make sure that the guy is being attended to as the ball touched his groin, just right there. Two players on the top there. The Excellent Football Academy guy is there on the top, and there's another guy from URIEL. Though the guy is already up, I think both of them are both holding the same parts of their body, very close to the groin, and you know what that means for a man. Very, very painful that the ball touched that part of the body, but he's been attended to at this moment. And just about 10 minutes into this game, it is still 0-0. It's 0-0 between Excellent Football Academy and URIEL Academy. It is the first day of the Delta State trials. Today is the 12th day of July 2023 of the last team standing season 1 2023, taking place at the Ogo Technical Center here in Ughelli, Delta State. And we have our dignitaries here. Former Nigerian international Sam Soje is here, and of course the coach of URIEL is also here. The team in the Nigerian National League is also here, and Bello, the game is being played at walking pace, and I think if that first goal went in from the penalty, we probably have seen a reaction from URIEL, but at this time they are still playing and sizing themselves up to this moment, Bello.
Each team is only taking their time to really see if they can go all out versus each goalless apiece between Excellence Football Academy versus URIEL Football Club. Wherever you're watching us across the globe right now, this is the last team standing Delta State Trial Day 1 between Excellence Football Academy versus URIEL Football Club. That is a wonderful touch from the attackers of Excellence, who are really pressing forward, trying to have an attempt on goal, but the tall, lanky goalkeeper has always been so young and great in goal for the URIEL side. His name is Young Great, and he has been doing justice to that with the ball. He caught a penalty earlier, and we've seen some creative saves from the young man who has always been entertaining the crowd. And Sam Soji is so impressed with the organization and the grassroots. So we want to appreciate the Referees Association of Delta State, who have given us wonderful referees to be in center for these great trials. We have Arero Henry, aka Echo, in the center referee. We also have Aaron Azebri, assistant referee 1, and we have Ernest Emudano, that's the assistant referee 2. These are wonderful referees that will be seen through the games of the last team standing on the 12th and 13th of July 2022. And it's a throw into URIEL Football Club, jersey number 26, a long one into the 18-yard. What a clearance by the tall defender. And that is it. It's a throw in to Excellence. A quick one taken by Excellence. He sends it to number 8. Number 8 locates number 12. Locates jersey number 23, who finds a long one forward to jersey number 6, who goes round his man. This is the contest. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick for URIEL Football Academy. A good one from Ogidengbe. That's the goalkeeper for Excellence Football Academy, who has been on holiday for a while, courtesy of his wonderful defenders that have done justice to their job. Well, I think URIEL are getting themselves together and putting a little pressure on that defense line. It's the last team standing trial in Delta State, where we're watching this live. Wherever in the world you're watching it, this is Delta State. We call it the home of sports. And yes, you can see Samson, so we call him Sam Soje, the younger brother of the bandana man Efe Tobere Soje. And this is Dangerous Candice, but the goalkeeper is there. We call him Young, you call him Great, and he has been doing great saves in this. Young Great has really done well for URIEL Football Academy. tall 20-year-old goalkeeper, Young Great. These are names you surely get in the South region. A long one. What a wasteful effort. Wasteful efforts from the attacker of Excellence FC, who are just in a hurry to break through Young Great. It's a goal kick, a quick one taken by Young Great. He sends it to Jesse, number 16, and who locates his man. But that is dangerous. It's a free kick. Free kick for URIEL Football Academy. The green grass pitch you're watching is owned by Ogo Technical College, a secondary school in Delta State. This is wonderful. This is wonderful, and we're enjoying the green grass. The weather is conducive and very entertaining, and fans are also enjoying the game of football live at the Ogo Technical College. Crossing into the line, no one there to connect. Jesse number 20 for Excellence. He sends it back into the arms of Young Greats. A long one from Young Greats, and Jesse number 12 for URIEL. What a wrong control. Well, these are mistakes we should be expecting from grassroots players. It's a primary school error. We know when they are tutored well by legends like Mohamed Lawal, Tijani Babangida, and Daniel Amokechi, then you should be ready that these raw talents will be refined into real gold. Goalkeeper Ogidimbi has been on holiday, courtesy of his lanky defender, who has always been taking good care of the ball from the back. It's number 22 on the far right. He looks into the 18-yard, but Young Great has always been doing justice behind the defenders of URIEL Football Club. A very young man, 20-year-old guy, tall, about 5'8" if I'm not mistaken, about 5'8", 20-year-old boy, very young, and doing justice to it. Nigeria is blessed with goalkeeper. Yes, from Best Ogedengbe and the likes, Peter Rufai, Ikesho Rumu, Vincent Enyama, and the likes. Now we have the Adelayers. This is dangerous. Can this be the chance? What a goal! It's a goal! Excellent have it. Excellent have it. Jesse number 11, putting his name on the score sheet. Excellent Football Club has just registered their goal right now. It's 1-0 in favor of Excellent Football Club. And the man from the midfield doing justice to that wonderful kick, deceiving the goalkeeper away from that. Jesse number 21 has just added his name as the first player to score in the Delta State trials. Well, we saw the fastest goal in Ibadan. Now we are seeing goals coming from the first game in Delta, courtesy of Jesse number 21 of URIEL Football Club. Excellence. And the name of the player in Jesse number 21 is Chuba Justice, who has just done justice to the game. The scoreline is 1 in favor of URIEL of Excellence. URIEL are yet to hit the nets, and it looks like URIEL are taking their time to break the defense line of Excellence Football Academy. Wherever you're watching, this is the last team standing trial, Delta State, the first day, July 12, 2023. We're live from the Ogo Technical College. There's a good turning from Jesse number 14 for URIEL. He locates is this defenders in Jesse number 19, who also asks Young Greats to join them. Young Greats sent it to Jesse number 2. Jesse number 2 looks for Jesse number 14. And that is a dangerous one. Can this be? Oh no! The crossbar is there. That is a difficult one for Excellent. They will have added one, but the bar also helped Young Greats. Yes, I think Young Great is communicating with his bar very well. That is a beautiful save from Young Grades. The 20-year-old young man has just entertained everybody. Young Grades has been so fantastic in this encounter. He saved the penalty kicks. He has several saves right now due to pressure from Excellence FA. It's a corner kick to Excellence, who are still hungry to score more goals. It is 1-0 in favor of Excellence, and they are still putting pressure on the defense line of URIEL. It's a long one from Young Grades. Young Grades, that's the goalkeeper of URIEL Football Academy, who has been thrilling the fans with his beautiful saves. 20-year-old Young Grades. And that's another move from the tall 5'8" young man, 20-year-old boy from Delta State. He plays his academy in URIEL Football Academy. Though he has considered a goal, but yet he has really saved his side from conceding more goals. Wherever you're watching us, this is the last team standing trials of Delta State. We just left Edo State where we have fantastic players being picked, and Roli FC emerged as the overall winner in Edo State alongside Genesis Queens. Yes, Genesis Queen with this outstanding performance from one of their players. We call her Anita, the number 9 that's really entertained the whole world. That yes, female football is as well fantastic. Excellent Football Academy are really communicating well with the ball. From right to left, they are doing justice to it. And I can see the impression from our legends that are here. Sam Soje, a long one. Can this be? What a clearance from jersey number 22, still in the danger zone. Jersey number 12 for URIEL is yet to get the control. Unfortunately, the defenders took it away from him. Jersey number 16, he dribbles one, he steps forward, looking for his man. What a clearance. URIEL are getting themselves in the midfield. He locates his man in the mid. What a time to waste. URIEL are wasting their chances, and Excellent Football are really getting it done. This is the last team standing Delta State trial, where we are having the game. Is a free kick for URIEL. Jersey number 12 is down, and the referee has called for an infringement. The last team standing is a scouting reality TV show where all winners across 14 states will go into the house to have a national winner. Don't forget, the winner will be going to 2 different countries in the world, talking about Netherlands and Spain, to have their players to perform at the global stage. And don't forget, the winner will be going home with 14 million naira, and the most valuable player will be having what we call a land, a plot of land in Lekki, courtesy of Indigo. Jersey number 12 turning right and left, locates his man, and Excellence are really communicating well with the ball. That's a dangerous one, but the defender of URIEL took their time to enter. Now they are also looking for a way to break the jinx. It's an offside position for, and that is the end of the first half between Excellence FA and URIEL Football Academy. The scoreline is 1-0 in favor of Excellence Football Academy. Wherever you're watching us across the globe, this is the last team standing. Delta State trials, and your commentator is Bello Omotunde alongside with Tokpe Ogundoyele, top man as you call him. We call him Tokpe Ogundoyele. We have in the house Sam Soje, the younger brother of the Bandana Man. Both played for the national team. That's talking about the Super Eagles. Right now, they are administrators and they are watching at their home ground. They are so happy, excited that yes, stakeholders are really doing what they want to do, and they are also expecting the reality house to come to pass. Top man, how are you expecting September, October to come so fast, where we'll be having everyone in the house? What can you say to that?
Well, we are so excited. Exciting days ahead for Nigerian football. Plethora of talents coming to the house from the different regions of the country, the 6 geopolitical regions. Right now, we are in the South region, trying to unearth raw talents. And of course, a plethora of talents are going to be in the house. A major bonding is going to be happening sometime in September. And of course, the house itself, where our legends, Daniel Amokachi, Peter Saidida, Mohamed Lawal, and Tijani Babangida, will be monitoring those players in the house, giving them discipline and telling them what to do and how to get to become great players in future. So this is just too exciting a time for Nigerian football. The days ahead are so bright, and if you can see ex-internationals, of course, we're in Lagos. We had the opportunity of having our ex-captain of Super Eagles, that's Henry Wosu, MON. He was there with us in Lagos. He was so excited, telling us what he was supposed to do and how he was going to be able to help these young players. And of course, here in Delta State, we also have Sam Soji here. Yes, the coach of Warri Wolves is also here. I will still expect some other ex-internationals. I have from private information that Kanu Wankwa will be sending some people down here also, and that's going to be fantastic. If ex-internationals are supporting a program like this, then the last team standing has surely come to stay, Bello. Yes, the last team standing, the Delta State trials taking place at the Ogo Technical Center here in Ughelli, Delta State, is what we expect. This is the fantastic pitch that has been given to us by the Ogo Technical Center. Of course, we have to give kudos also to the Referee Association, the Delta State Referee Association, for giving us these referees to work with us, and also the other coaches who have been around, the academic coaches, they've come around. Everybody's excited to give us their players. We have to be able to unearth raw talent here, the ones that are going to be polishing through diamonds, golds, you can call it anything, sapphire, but these are raw talents, and we can expect anything from them. But after this, we are going to be seeing the bigger picture, which is going to be the main house there in September, below.
The bigger picture that I am already looking towards, and that is the bigger one where all the national winners of their various states will be going straight into the house, and will be seeing their life entirely for the next 1 month. Yes, we call it the Big Brother Football is coming to your screen very, very soon. We call it Big Brother Football, where you'll be seeing footballers at the grassroots level, their life outside football, and also what they are doing, the rudiments of a disciplined footballers. This is the last team standing, the Delta State trials, and we are live at the Ogo Technical College in the heart of Ughelli. For those that know Ughelli very well, yes, the breeze is telling us we are live in Ughelli, very cool and calm environment. Yes, and we are enjoying the pitch, the green grass of Ogo Technical College. Can this be the second goal? What a goal! Excellence 2, URIEL 0. Excellent Football Academy have just been so fantastic. You saw that wonderful goal. And it's 2-0 in favor. It's 2-0 in favor of Excellence, who are 1 foot into the semi-final right now. And that is the beauty of the last team standing, where you're watching it across the globe live from the Ogo Technical College, Ugeli. And that is what we're talking about, where grassroots football are being televised live across all terrestrial TV. Odugbo Praise, fantastic player that has really impressed the fans, and everybody's talking about the young man in midfield for Excellent Football Academy. Jersey number 4, and I'm very sure you all are also enjoying him. Jersey number 4, Odugbo Praise. So fantastic. He has been showing different skills. Fortunately, one of the best goalkeeper that we have seen so far. Young Great has conceded 2 goals. This is the last team standing Delta State trials, and you're watching it across the globe on terrestrial, and if you're on social media, yes, you'll be enjoying it. Just go on YouTube right now and subscribe to Last Team Standing. Subscribe so that you can get the next notification of the next match. The Last Team Standing has come to stay. It's an opportunity. It's a reality TV show for footballers, and also is a scouting program to unearth raw talent between the age of 15 and 24. Between the age of 15 and 24, that is the purpose for Last Team Standing. You can see that young man in jersey number 5, beautiful control. That young man is just 15 years, a secondary school boy, and you can see him having his time at the Last Team Standing. This is another dangerous one for beautiful save from that defender, jersey number 4 for URIEL Football Academy. URIEL Football Academy, they've considered 2. That's Kewe Ishegbe, jersey number 4, has done justice to that. But despite they are in the receiving end of 2-0, yes, the Last Team Standing continues. And I can tell you, you've heard the voice of Sam Soje, the ex-international, live here, watching the game and enjoying himself in a surprising form. And that is Young Great. You can see what that young man is doing. His name is Young, and he's great in goal line. And you can see what he has just really done with saving that game for URIEL Football Academy. Young Great has been a catch to the eye, and everybody's talking about him, despite he has conceded 2 goals, but he has really saved a lot. It shows that he's a good goalkeeper, and you know a goalkeeper is as good as his defense line. A 5 feet 8 inches goalkeeper, the 20-year-old boy, so tall and also doing justice. He caught a penalty kick and as well several saves, but despite that, the pressure was much on him, and he has conceded 2 goals already. Ogedengbe Jaswil has been on holiday. His defender, jersey number 23, has always been doing justice. We're talking about Paul. He has been guiding that goalkeeper. We've not seen much of Ogedengbe Jaswil, but anytime we hear the name Ogedengbe, it reminds us of the legend goalkeeper, Bright Ogedengbe. In those days, we call him the best of those days, Best Ogedengbe, and that reminds us of, but this Ogedengbe we're talking about is Jaswil. What a save again! Young, but great, has always been doing it. It's a corner kick for Excellent Football Academy. Young Great has always been doing what he knows how to do between the sticks, and he has been saving his side URIEL from conceding more goals. It's 2-0 in favor of Excellence, and Young Great is doing fantastically well in the goal line. That is another goal for Excellence Football Academy, making it 3. It's now 3-0 in favor of Excellence Academy, who are on the goal route right now, scoring more goals. But despite the defenders are not doing their job, Young Great has tried his best, making it difficult for Excellence to go through the stick. But whether he likes it or not, 3 goals have gone past him in several attempts, and the young man that is great is still being at the lips of everybody. Young Great in jersey number 20 has received 3-0. On the street we call it Woto Woto. Yes, 3 goals, Woto Woto, gone. But the man has done it well. He has done it well. Young Great, yes. 3-0 in favor of Excellence, who are just so calm. Right now, and they are doing their job well. Jersey number 20 for Excellence sent it to the far right. They are still hungry for more goals. Jersey number 6, he locates his man on the far right. Can this be the chance? He goes in. He sends it back, and a long one. It's a free kick. And it's a dangerous one. And the referee is there. Can this be a penalty kick? Well, don't forget, earlier in the first half, Young Great had a penalty against him, but he saved it because the young man is so great in the sticks. But fortunately for him, he has conceded 3 goals. He's talking to his defender, very tall, 5 feet 8 inches. Yes, 5 feet 8 inches. It reminds me of the days of Peter Rufai, Ike Shorumu, and as well Sunday Rotimi, when they stand in goal in Nigeria. Don't forget another young man that is as tall as that is Alam Pasu. We call him Alam Pasu. Yes, these are tall Nigerian goalkeepers in the past. And now we have another young lad called Young Great. This is the last team standing trials in Delta States. A long one. What a wasteful kick. It's a wasteful kick from the left kicker. Wasted it. And it's a goal kick to URIEL Football Academy. Wherever you're watching us, Excellent Football Academy is in their ceremonial blue and blue pants, while URIEL in their ceremonial wine and white stripes. And now a lot of fans are really watching right online, and they're already making their commentaries, or also giving out several comments across all social media. We say thank you for those that are watching live right now. It is URIEL 3, Excellence 3, URIEL 0. Yes, URIEL are yet to find the net. We say Ogedengbe Jaswell has been on holiday because the tall, lanky defender Paul has been saving the defense line of Excellence. And Excellence are hungry. They go forward. Jesse number 4. He locates Jesse number 18. He sends it to the far right. Can this be another goal? Yes, I trust Young Great. He sends it, but Young Great is there, saving it again. Young Great has been the rock behind 4 URIEL, despite the players are not. What a wasteful kick from Jesse number 4 of Excellence FC. So hungry that Young Great has been saving more of their games. But right now, Young Great said no more goal for Excellence FC. It's 3-0 in favor of Excellence Football Academy. Wherever you're watching us, this is the Ogo Technical College live in Ughelli, Delta State. It's another goal. It's 4 for Excellence FC, who are hungry for goals. They've added more goals to their archive. 4-0. Excellence Football Club have just scored another goal, and it's 4 in favor of Excellence. URIEL are yet to even try the goalkeeper, who has been on holiday. We're talking about Ogedengbe Jaswell. But the young man that has been doing great in goal received another goal, making it 4. But despite that, it's encouraging his side that we can do more. This is the second half of the last team standing trials. The first game, match 1 in the Delta States between Excellence FA versus URIEL. The ball is back to Excellence, who are so determined to score more goals. Jesse number 14 entertaining the crowd. He sends it to his captain, Jesse number 15. Jesse number 15 locates Jesse number 23. That's Paul. Paul trying to locate his man, but intercepted by URIEL. URIEL a little bit busy, but unfortunately sends it out. And Jesse number 14. He looks forward into the 18 yard. Can this be another goal? What a clearance from Jesse number 4 for URIEL Academy. Wherever you're watching us across the globe, this is the last team standing. You need, if you are watching from the social media, if you are watching us on social media, yes, you need to subscribe on the website right now, last team standing. And if you are watching on terrestrial TV across the globe, this is the last team standing trials, Delta States. Yes, we call it Delta for sure. It's the one in the Delta trials we'll be having. And the first game is between Excellence FC in their blue and dark blue pants, while URIEL in their their wine and white stripes. A long one into the 18. Can this be? Ogedengbe has been tested, but this is a save from Jaswell Ogedengbe, the man that reminds us of the days of best Ogedengbe, when the Western region was still the Western region, when we are having the Shooting Stars, Stationary Stars, the Julius Berger having their time well. Excellence are really taking time. Jesse number 12 locates here. Jesse number 11, another one sends forward to Jesse number 12 on the far right. He takes on his man into the 18 yards. Can this be another goal we're looking at? And it's a goal! Jesse number 12 for Excellence FC. It is 5-0 5-0. Spelling the URIEL name. URIEL. 5-0. Excellence FC. What a pity. The best goalkeeper so far that we've seen in these trials, receiving 5 goals. But I'm not surprised. A goalkeeper is as good as his defender, and he can only have limited goals when his defenders are up to task. But I'm not seeing that in URIEL. I think the players are tired already. Well, I'm not surprised. This is a grassroots thing. They are not used to the regular time. And it's 5-0 in favor of Excellence Football Academy. It's a corner kick, a fast one taken by Excellence that are still hungry for goals. A long one into the 18 yards. Another corner kick for Excellence Football Academy. Yes, always looking at the reflections of the tall goalkeeper, a 5 feet 8 inches goalkeeper for URIEL Academy, jersey number 20. The 20-year-old boy is so superb in goal. Despite he has received 5 goals, he has saved a lot. One of them is a penalty kick in the first half, saving it at the detriment of his leg to the bar. A quick one taken by the goalkeeper to jersey number 8, the captain of URIEL. He looks forward, he sends it, and can URIEL jersey number 1. And the defenders are really doing their job, saying, I am the stopping block, you cannot pass through me. This is the last team standing trials live from the Ogo Technical College, Ughelli, Delta State, where we have the Delta State Football Association present in Sam Soje, and also the representative of the Commissioner for Youth and Sports in Delta State here present. A long one, and Excellence are still hungry despite scoring 5 goals. Can this be another goal? It's an offside position. It's an offside position for Excellence Football Academy. This is the first time we're seeing in the trials 5 goals to 0. It shows that we'll be seeing more surprises in the game to come. Afterwards, we'll be having Igor FC that are fully ready for their opponents, Visionaires. Are they really Visionaires? Oh no. Immediately after this game, Igor FC will be taking on the Visionaires. All these academies are boys live from the Delta States, where they want to showcase their talents to the world. And you're watching, wherever in the world, the last team standing trials. Quick one taken. Can this be the first time we're seeing the goalkeeper getting Jaswil being tested? And what a fantastic save from Jaswil Ogedengbe, who has saved Excellence on a clean sheet. Can he end it like that, ending it 5-0, or will that be a goal to score by URIEL Football Academy? This is another opportunity for Excellence to make it 6, but the defenders are getting into the game. They are trying to do justice to the game, playing well this time around. And they've intercepted the ball. Oh, what a wasteful pass, what a wasteful pass, sending it to the opponent. And the opponents that are still hungry for goals. And they are doing. And that is the end of the game between Excellent Football Academy. It's a journey, a worthwhile journey for URIEL, but it has come to pass. It's 5-0 in favor of Excellent Football Academy, and URIEL are unable to reply a goal. This is match 1 of the last team standing trials in Delta State, where we have Sam Soji here present enjoying himself, and we'll be going into the next game between Eagle FC and Visionaire FC.
Well done.